Hi, this video is about Snap and Read. Now, Snap and Read is a really good Google-based or Chrome-based text-to-speech reader. Reads PDFs. It works beautifully with Canvas. Now, like all text readers, it's not 100%. Sometimes it will make an error. It'll make a mistake. But I found that it's about 90% accurate. If you were in my advisory class last week, then we walked through how to load it on your Chromebook. I'm going to, in this video, go over those same steps and show you how to verify that you've got it on your system and how to start using it. So the first thing we're going to look at, if you look at the upper right-hand corner where my cursor is, I'm circling this blue circle. That's the icon for Snap and Read. It's blue in this case because it is turned on. Okay? If that icon was black, and often it has a red dot next to it, then all you would do is click it, and it would give you a little slide that says sign in. You click sign in. You always sign in with Google. That's what you select when you do that. And then it will turn blue. It might take a minute or two for everything to light up. If you don't see that icon, go over here to the puzzle piece. This is your extensions, and click on it and see if Snap and Read is listed. If Snap and Read is listed, then you probably haven't highlighted the thumbtack there. If you highlight the thumbtack, then it always shows up there. If you don't, then you have to go search for it each time. Again, you've got the same icon over to the left of the name. If it's black, you would click on it and it would let you sign in and turn it on. If it's blue, you're already active. Now, like I said, I encourage you to keep it pinned up here because this is easier. Right? If you don't have it and it's not under your puzzle piece, you can go to the Chrome Web Store. And I'm going to do that here. And this is the program you're looking for, Snap and Read Universal. But what you would do if you don't see it there is you would simply type in Snap and Read, hit return, and this should come up. Notice mine says it's added. As long as it's got that tag on it, it's added. And so maybe I didn't see it or missed it when I was looking in the puzzle pieces. Easy enough to fix. Now, if I sign in, if I have it active and I sign in to my Canvas account, I'm in our advisory Canvas, you see this black bar that has appeared. Now, that's not normally there. What that is what Snap and Read looks like when it's active on a page. You can use Snap and Read to read PDF files and usually anything that is web-based, such as Wikipedia, or if you call up a web page. Since a lot of our assignments are given through Canvas, it's really good to be able to have it with Canvas so that you can read this. Now, the page I've picked is from our technology lesson about memory issues. It's a lot of text here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at that bar. Now, some of your Chromebooks have speakers, some don't. My personal Chromebook does not have a speaker in it, so I have to plug headphones in to be able to hear this. Okay? I'm not on my Chromebook with this recording. I'm on my personal PC. And so I've got a speaker system set up with that. So I don't need headphones, so you should be able to hear exactly what I hear when I click this. But if you are on your Chromebook and you do this and you don't hear anything, try plugging in a set of headphones. So what I do is I go up to on this black bar and I go to the second icon, which is this dotted square with a plus sign, and I click on it. the screen gets dim, and I get these two blue-green lines. And as I move them with my cursor, you see there's a center dot where they converge. So I'm going to put it right above to the left of where I want to start. I'm going to left click, and then I'm going to drag a box around what I want it to read. It's very important that the line for the box is above, is completely around what you want it to read. Don't leave a letter out. Don't cut the Y's or the bottom of a G in half. Get it all the way around. Then let go. The circle will start.
Troubleshooting Chromebook memory issues or a glitchy device /
Sometimes it reads a little fast. There are controls in it that can deal with the speed. And as you notice, it's a computer voice. Once it's read once, I'd have to reinitiate it, so which means I would have to put it in that box again and let it go.
Troubleshooting Chromebook memory issues or a glitchy device /
Now, you see that every word it's reading, it highlights so that you can follow along. And it's best to do this in smaller pieces. It'll take it a few minutes to decide what it's going to read. This was a fairly short passage. Well, let's go to something a little longer, the one just below it. I'm going to do the same thing, put the box around it, and then let go.
Throughout the year, many students report that their Chromebook has memory issues or is glitchy. These things can affect Canvas submission, document sharing, video viewing, and more. Usually, these types of problems can be resolved with one or more of these strategies /I.
So that's the basic text-to-speech part of Snap and Read. Now, there are other pieces to Snap and Read. As you notice, there are more icons than that. One of the other things that is loaded in the section with this video is a quick reference card, which is a PDF file that goes through the other features that are in the program. Feel free to experiment with it, play with it, get better at it. But the main purpose that we have it loaded right now for is so that when you've got a lot of text, you can have that text read to you so that you can understand it easier. One of the things that is very common for everyone is that we know more words by ear than we do by sight. And so Snap and Read can help you see what those words are. Snap and Read can also be used, as I showed you before, with your speech-to-text part of Google Docs. So if you open a Google Doc, Snap and Read can assist you by reading what you have spoken to it. Let's take a look at that. I'm going to go here and open a Google Doc. And I'm just going to open a blank one. Now, notice it took a few seconds, but Snap and Read is still right there where I need it to my right. Now, to turn on voice typing, I go to Tools, I click on voice typing, and it gives me my microphone. And if I click on my microphone, it will turn red and it will allow me to speak to the computer. I want to use a clear, distinct voice. Once I speak, it will type the words I spoke. I turn the microphone off at that point, and then I can highlight those same words with Snap and Read, and it will read those words back to me. So we're going to try this, and I hope my microphone doesn't feed back on us. 77 years ago, just a little beginning phrase there. I turn on Snap and Read.
.f.9.9.r $.
That did not turn out well. So let's try another group of sentences. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
Like all computer programs, when you need it to operate smoothly so you can show somebody, it's going to have a problem. But as you see, I can dictate my writing, and then I can have it read back to me. One of the reasons we want it to read back is in case I made a mistake or I said something that wasn't quite perfectly done. Okay? Oftentimes we'll have the wrong verb when we speak, or we want to change things. So this is a way to use your voice to edit. Voice typing, like everything else, is not 100%. So sometimes the computer will hear the wrong word. Sometimes it'll choose the wrong word. Say, like the word hour. There's the hour like in time, and then there's the hour, which is a possessive pronoun. They're not spelled the same way. Or the word there. There are 3 ways to spell it. The computer does not know which one you want. It makes a guess. It might guess wrong. So it's still up to you to go back and make the corrections. And that's where Snap and Read can help you, because you can hear corrections that sometimes you won't see. I hope this has been helpful. Look forward to seeing you later. Bye-bye.